Hey everyone, Simon's back from the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. Haven't been making too many videos the last few days, kind of been under the weather. Still not back to 100%, but I felt I could go ahead and knock out a video or two for you today. That sort of relates to my sign here. This too shall pass. Just like everything in this world is generally temporary, including me being sick. So I don't know if I'm sick or allergies or what. I've never really had allergies, but whatever it is, will only last for a brief period of time. So I'm back at it today, and my first video is probably going to be a fairly short one. It's about Bayer and Monsanto. I didn't know this myself, but I guess last year the company Bayer that makes aspirin had acquired Monsanto, those that make the chemical Roundup, the weed killer. It's the chemical glyphosate, which basically is back in the news because today, or yesterday actually, a federal jury in San Francisco ruled that the company's liable for causing a man's cancer, and this is the second such ruling, and this is setting a precedent to show that this company is responsible for causing probably a lot of cancers due to this product Roundup and its chemical glyphosate. So to me this is good news. Because they need to be held responsible for what their product is doing to people. And as I've reported in the past, this has been found in tons of food that we eat. So this is not only just from the normal exposure, but also from just things you wouldn't expect to have glyphosate in it, such as your cereal, your beverages. But this stuff is everywhere, and it's a known cancer-causing agent now. So the Bayer stock, which, like I said, recently acquired Monsanto, their stock fell about 12% here due to this news and this settlement, or the conclusion from the jury that Monsanto is liable. And this is to be expected. If this company is going to be facing these tons and tons of lawsuits for their product causing cancer, I would expect a lot of people to be bailing out on owning any stock in this company. Thank God I don't own any stock, and you would think Bayer is just aspirin, and they used to say an aspirin a day, for to prevent heart attacks or whatever, And I saw a story the other day actually where now they no longer recommend that. So who knows, the truth behind any of these stories. First they recommend this, and later, after a lot of people suffer the consequences, they come out and say, they shouldn't have been taking this and blah blah blah. So basically, I try not to put any chemicals in my body. I try not to take any medicines, even for what I'm feeling now. I did go out and actually get some Dayquil, NyQuil stuff to try to speed up the recovery. But I hesitated to even do that, honestly. But I start to feel a little bit better now, thanks to that. So hopefully it has no detrimental side effects. But I think the first guy that brought the lawsuit against Monsanto was awarded like $290 million or something crazy. And then they later reduced his award to like $78 million, which is still a ton of money. But if you're about to die, what good is $78 million? You know what I mean? Maybe it helps your family, but I'm sure you'd much rather be alive to enjoy spending time with your family. So I don't know what this guy's going to be awarded. The guy that just his case ended yesterday, but you can bet that since this case has been setting the precedent, a lot of more people are going to sue, and who knows, this may put them out of business. We'll have to see. So The comment section will be open. I'd love to hear if you guys have any stories about this, or what you think about this this case and how it's turning. Hopefully, this is a sign that the big corporations are no longer able to hide and kill people and just do all that for the profit. So go ahead and leave a comment if you like. It helps people find this message down the road. And that's the story from my perspective. I'll see you guys on the next one.